Whether you're just planting your first seed or trying to level up super duper fast, this is the ultimate beginner's guide to grow a garden in 2025. Now, besties, some of you guys may be thinking to yourself, well, what is Growagarden? Well, basically, besties, it's an AFK game that's oddly addicting yet super chill, and it's actually surprisingly really popular right now. I know for me personally, I recently became super duper addicted to this. I wanted to make this video to help you besties have the best garden in the game. If you guys like content like this, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to be part of the Zest Bestie squad, and turn on post notifications. Without further ado, besties, let's get into the beginner's guide. Alrighty, besties, so the first step is going to be starting your garden. When you first enter in this game, you'll have a small plot of land and 20 coins. You're gonna head over to the seed shop located over here, or you can just click the seed button. Once you've gone ahead and gone over to the seed shop, you'll be directed over to Sam, who will show you all the seeds available. Since you guys are just starting out, the carrot seed is gonna be your best bang for your buck. A really easy way to get a lot of currency in this game is to make sure you stick to one type of seed. Don't try to divert into any other seeds just quite yet. Each seed has a different type of rarity, which will help later on when you're trying to sell your crops. But for now, besties, we're gonna buy 2 carrot seeds since the 20 coins is all you really have. Also, as a little side note, guys, the seed shop refreshes every 5 minutes, so check back often to see for new and rare seeds. Once you've gotten your seeds, you're gonna head on back over to your garden. Now, if your garden is all the way on the other side of the map, an easier way to get there is hitting this garden button over here. Once you've gotten back to your garden, you're gonna head on over to a plot of land and find your carrot seeds. Go ahead and plant those seeds wherever you want by just clicking on the plot of land. And the good thing about carrots is they grow super duper quick and they have a higher chance of being collected. Our next step is going to be harvesting and selling your crops. Once your crops has reached 100% growth, it's a time to harvest. Simply go over to your crops and hit E on your keyboard. After harvesting your crops, you're going to want to go ahead and sell them. To get it over to the sell shop, you'll go back to where the seed shop is, or click this little red button over here that says sell. Once you've gone ahead and done that, you'll be redirected over to Steven, who will talk to you about selling your crops. All you have to do is either press 1 to sell your full inventory or 2 to sell just a specific crop. As a pro tip, if you're unsure about how much your crop is going to be worth before you sell it, make sure you hit the number 3 option to see how much your crop is worth and if it's worth selling. I'm gonna go ahead and sell my carrot, and I got 37 cents for that. As a bonus tip, holding E continuously allows for faster harvesting without having to repeatedly click the letter E. Alrighty, besties, so now that you've gotten the hang of how to grow them and where to sell them, we're gonna be moving on to some more advanced stuff. In step 3, I'm gonna talk about how to upgrade your garden. As you've accumulated a ton of coins, consider investing in multi-harvest crops like strawberries, tomatoes, or corn. These plants produce a ton of crops at one time and saving you time and increasing profit. Alrighty, guys, so the next step is going to be about weather and mutations. Make sure you guys are always keeping an eye on the weather. Rainy conditions can accelerate crop growth and cause a wet mutation, increasing the crop's value. Thunderstorms might include a shock mutation, further boosting profits. And if you guys are super duper lucky, you might get a gold or rainbow mutation, significantly enhancing the worth. Alrighty, guys, so now we've gotten somewhat of the basics out of the way, we're going to start talking about utilizing tools and gears, which is going to be step number 5. In order to know more about that, we're going to head on over to the gear shop. Now, unfortunately, the gear shop is located all the way on the other side of the map, adjacent to where the seeds and the sell shop is. An easier way to get there is to get the recall wrench, which will be showing you how to get. Once you've gotten to the gear shop, you'll be able to talk to 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐸, which has all of your exciting updates and your quests. If you want to see the gear shop to see updates, you're going to hit 1, and if you want to see all of your daily quests, make sure you hit number 2. We're going to start off with the gear shop first. Once you've gotten to the gear shop, you're going to be able to purchase things like sprinklers and watering cans to help speed up growth and increase the chances of mutations. Also increase your profits for when you sell your crops. Once you guys earn enough coins by harvesting and selling your crops, you're definitely going to invest in these tools to help further your profits. And once you guys get enough coins, you're gonna be able to get the recall wrench, which spawns you right over to the gear shop right away. As a side note, you guys, as well as the seed shop, the gear shop also restocks every 5 minutes. The next thing we're gonna talk about is daily quests, you guys. The good thing about daily quests is that you're gonna have the opportunity to get rare seeds, which really helps boost your profit. Although I will say the quests are literally sometimes impossible to complete. They do reset every 5 hours, so it does give you a lot more of odds to get it. It also gives you 3 seed packs once completed. As you guys can see, my 3 daily quests are going to be harvesting 25 apples, earning 25,000 coins, and harvesting 3 dragon fruits. And you guys, we're on to step number 7, which is going to be an optional step for you guys. This is going to be pet eggs. If you want to learn more about eggs, you can go ahead and talk to Raphael. Now, when talking to Raphael, you can either sell your pet, ask how much it's worth, how do you get your pets older, and show me more pet information. As another little reminder about the pets, if you hit the shop icon in the left-hand corner, corner, it'll tell you about getting extra egg slots, extra pet equips, and free upgrades. However, it does require your pets to be a certain level to be able to do this. The pet rarity varies from common to a bug egg. A bug egg has a 3% chance of spawning in the shops. The good thing right now is that the egg shop is actually going to respawn, so let's go ahead and see what we get. It does look like we only got common or uncommon, so it wasn't really that much of a reset. This is something you're definitely want to check every 5 minutes. You're going to want to check the gear shop and the seed shop every 5 minutes, you guys. I will say that stock is very scarce, so in order to increase your odds, definitely invest in getting a private server or playing with your friends. Which brings us to our last and final step about playing Growagarden. My last little tidbit of advice is going to be playing with your friends. I highly recommend inviting your friends to play Growagarden with you, because not only when you play together will it make the game more enjoyable, but also provide a 10% cash boost when selling crops. You can also gift crops and pets to your friends to be able to increase your profits as well. Also, besties, as a little side note, if you head over to the shop icon in the left-hand corner, you'll get yourselves a forever packle. This will give you free stuff every 8 hours, you guys. The more you play it, the more stuff you'll get. Alrighty, besties, so that is it for the ultimate beginner's guide to grow a garden in Roblox in 2025. With these tips, you'll be on your way to becoming a master gardener in no time. I will also keep you guys posted if there are any codes that ever become available in this game. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you enjoy content like this, subscribe to be part of the Zesty Bestie Squad, turn on our post notifications, and join our Roblox group linked at the top of the description. You guys, I need your help. Please join our Roblox group. We're almost at 2,000 members strong. Thank you so much to anyone who joins. If you guys have any questions at all about Growagarden, feel free to ask them in the comments down below. I'll see you besties in my next video. Bye, guys!